The story of the English language begins with ancient tribes on the island of Britain, where Celtic languages thrived long before the arrival of the Angles, Saxons and Jutes in the 5th century. This period heralded the onset of Old English, a language imbued with Germanic roots that would form the foundation of what we recognize as English today. The influence of these early settlers would linger, giving rise to a dialect that was as rugged and diverse as the landscapes they inhabited. As the Anglo-Saxon kingdoms emerged, so too did the transformation of language. Old English flourished, enriched by the interactions between various tribes and cultures. This period saw the introduction of vocabulary from Latin, thanks to the Christianization of England in the 6th century, as missionaries brought not only faith, but also education, literature, and new concepts. Words like church and school emerged, intertwining the ancient with the divine, giving language both form and identity. The Norman conquest of 1066 marked a pivotal moment in the evolution of English. With the arrival of William the Conqueror and his followers, a wave of French vocabulary swept over the British Isles. Legal and culinary terms, alongside a myriad of new expressions, infused the language with elegance and refinement. As a result, the social hierarchy reflected in language transformed. Those of noble birth spoke French, while the common folk spoke a Germanic tongue. This duality laid the groundwork for Middle English, a period characterized by linguistic fusion and a rich tapestry of dialects that invited creativity and expression. By the late 14th century, poets and writers began to craft their works in English, paving the way for its renaissance. The works of Geoffrey Chaucer revealed the potential of English as a literary language, cementing its status. Yet, this was only the beginning. The advent of the printing press in the 15th century standardized English, allowing for a wider dissemination of texts and an even greater unification of the dialects. This era heralded the emergence of early modern English, where the language continued to evolve, slicing through barriers and binding society through common expression. Today, as we traverse history, we witness how the English language, once a smattering of dialects and tongues, has emerged as a dominant global force. Its adaptability, rich history, and ability to borrow from countless languages make it a living tapestry that weaves together people, cultures, and ideas. As we delve into its origins, we recognize English not just as a language, but as a testament to the shared human experience that transcends borders.